I got myself a brand new grandbaby on Wednesday. Dang sure did. Um, he's a boy, and he was 8 pounds 1 ounces, 21 and a half inches long. He's a big one, y'all, is what I'm saying. Hey, if that was a bass, that'd be a bass to be proud of right there. I don't care who you are. That'd be a big old bass. Now he's not a bass now. Like I said, he's a little human. But his name is Finn. At least that's what we're calling him. Avery Finn. But I'm calling him Finn. Yeah, my daughter, she went in labor there on Tuesday afternoon, and then she had her little baby there on Wednesday. Oh, and hey, for all of you out there that still advocate for this private healthcare system that we've got going on, I want to say this nicely. You're an idiot, okay? Republicans, conservatives, easily duped, easily manipulated, brainwashed morons. Anyway, yeah, we got her there to the hospital, and she's there at the little check-in thing, and I go in there with her, and I'm holding her bag and all that, and the little attendant lady there that comes in, she goes, "Okay, we're going to need $3,000 up front." And I said, "Or what?" She's going to have a baby. That's what's going to happen. See, I've seen these things happen before, many times. And what happens is, whenever you get to that point, about 4 days overdue, and your water breaks, you know what happens? That's right, a baby comes out of her every single time. I've seen it over and over, y'all, and it happens every single time. So, anyway, I was like, "Or what?" Send her out to the parking lot, because I do have Plan B. Y'all, don't doubt me. I've got this thing worked out. Plus, I've watched Little House on the Prairie before, and I know there's hot towels and some boiling water and stuff like that involved. I don't know what you do with it, but I was prepared to do it. What I'm saying, and I got some PVC pipe cutters there for that umbilical cord. I had a plan. What I'm saying, I could go home and fill up a swimming pool. People do that too, you know. Anyway, that baby is coming out of her one way or the other. Well, my daughter said, "Just bill me later," and I said, "Yeah, just bill her later." And they said, "Okay." So they put her all up in a room up there, and well, she had her good 19 hours of labor and stuff, and I'm telling you, it was miserable. I mean, horrible. They don't make those couches in there for people with legs, is what the deal is. I don't think that they think about people having legs, so they make those couches so short. It's just horrible, horrible. And I don't know if they know it or not. People have legs. Most people going in the hospital still have their legs and stuff. So anyway, I couldn't figure that out. It was just miserable. I was hungry the whole time. Couldn't stop thinking about food, but we didn't want to leave the room there because she spit out a little crotch goblin while we was gone. We didn't want that to happen. So anyway, and maybe they make those couches like that so uncomfortable so that the people there visiting and supporting are just as miserable as she is. Now, if that's the case, they should just put a sign up that says that's what they're doing, and then it would make sense to me. I'd be like, "Okay, I'm cool with that. I can get down with that. Let's all be miserable together," and stuff like that. But anyway, she did good. She did real good, you know. A little ways into it, whenever the contractions really started hitting her good, you know, she got herself one of them epidurals there, and I sit there and held her hand while they shoved the needle in her back and all that, and comforted her and all. But she went on along, and about the time she got to start pushing and stuff, well, I left the room then. I went on into the waiting room. I've seen these things happen before. Like I said, I know what was about to happen. She was going to spit one of them little babies out of her, and I knew it was coming. 1,000% was on its way. So I went on and left my wife in there to, you know, help her along, coach her, do the push thing and all that. They make a good team together. I'm telling you. I mean, like I said, she did push that baby out of her, and it came out 8 pounds 1 ounces, 21 and a half inches long, little Finn. Now, I've taken a liking to that little boy already, and yesterday morning, matter of fact, she come in there and just laid him on the bed right there beside me, and me and him had a nice long discussion. And by that I mean a staring contest. I won, by the way, and he got mad about it and said Poppy was cheating. That's what he said. He started fussing, said Poppy's cheating. He stared at me too long. But we did have one of them telepathic conversations together while we were staring at each other. And we know what we're going to do? We're going to be pirates. That's what we decided we was going to do. We're going to be pirates. So I think that's a good idea. Anyway, so then I had to leave. I had to go help my brother-in-law change a fuel pump in his old Dodge truck. And, well, I got over there and realized I missed that little feller already. Immediately missed that little dude. So things escalated quickly, is what I'm saying. So anyway, I've been kind of, MIA here a little bit because I've been having a little grandbaby and been preoccupied with him. But I'll be back, y'all. I promise you. I'll get back on track again. I got to go in there and play with my grandson, though, little baby Finn. Love that little feller. All right, y'all. Inmate Trump 2024.